big Blanco, pouring out the big bios. Me and big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we optimists. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox a lot of this. Certified they heard of us. Three fell off the curb, so there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve. But if they all get but I'm turning back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm red chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the trail. Blazers start out with the ball. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here's Wade. Pass to Daniels. The three. Nails it from three.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
The shot by Towns. No good. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Wade. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Jumps up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Moving like a guard in transition. Siakam is just terrifying when he's attacking the open floor like this.
On the wing, Daniels. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Well, Stan, he was a five-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
On the wing, Daniels. Stolen by Siakam. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Blazers on the move. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Is the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Olajuwon. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside. Here's Olajuwon.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Portland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Wade, driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy. Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Outside McDaniels. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Siakam. Down low. There's Olajuwon. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Daniels.
2 minutes.
Claxton with it. Pass to Allen. Back to Claxton. Doubled by Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Wade, that's good. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Misses the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Daniels, that one's true.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Wade. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 6.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Towns down low. Some solid defense from Claxton. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Lobo can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Daniels. He's got 7. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Claxton. Here's Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes. You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Allen, left side. Pass to Daniels. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Okogie. Claxton with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's McDaniels. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Portland ball.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Wade. Pass to Claxton. And Gafford comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's the break. And the dunk by Gafford.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
And Towns is a lot for a defense to handle, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Pass to Moody to stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Siakam for three. And that one's good. Iguodala. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Carrington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Smith no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
It's Siakam with the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Siakam's got his second basket. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Carrington. Conley looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sampson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball.
New York leading by 9. Outside Holiday. Now here's Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Blazers trail by 9. Pass to Jackson Davis. To stop the drought. And the basket by Shamet.
And great vision there to punish the double team. That was well executed.
Now Sexton. Here's the teardrop. That shot, no good. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Spins. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sexton. Stolen by Conley. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shot from the top of the key. And the shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Bull. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And here is Barrett. No points so far. Pass to Mobo. There's the triple. Portland with a rebound. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. Here's Shamet. Outside Bull. Back to Shamet. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Sexton looking around. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 8. Here's Wade. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Wade. And here's Smith. Now McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. An open look for Smith. Tries again. And he lays it in.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Knicks leading by 6. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Portland making a switch here. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Siakam. Outside Holiday. Towns, right side. New York again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Wade, and he drives in. Count the basket. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead.
A developing part of McDaniel's game that could elevate him to the next level.
Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's Smith. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Olajuwon. That one doesn't drop. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Olajuwon. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Olajuwon's got 6.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Back to Daniels. From deep 3-point range. And it's New York with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Jackson can't get it to go. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Allen.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
First team foul.
Now here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Moody on the wing for the lead. Oh, Moody deadly from there. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Portland ahead. They're up by 1. And right after...
Blazers, 33.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Portland leading. Conley with the ball. For 3. And Moody is good for 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside Sexton. Here's Mobo. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Up top, Moody. To the wing, right side. Here's Carrington. Pass to Claxton. Allen, right side. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Gafford. And they're on the break. Bobo gets the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
2 seconds. Portland ball.
So it's Portland now. 3-point lead. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
They set the pick. Here's Daniels. Off the left rim and out.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he could.
Looking to get back on track. Here's Holiday. New York again can't hit. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Wade. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
On the wing, Daniels. From deep. That one is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Wade drives in. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Now Portland with it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And that one good. And it's a 6-point Portland lead. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Goes up on the baseline. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. Smith outside. Here's Sampson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Towns way outside. And the Knicks miss again. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Smith. McDaniels with it. Connects from downtown.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Smith. And they pick up 2.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Daniels. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man.